guys, Trevor Rogers and Joey Helmer coming to you from Fort Lauderdale, Florida for the 2015 Orange Bowl and College Football Playoff National Semifinal. This is the first ever Insider Access as a part of the bowl coverage here for OUinsider.com. I'm joined with Joey Helmer, like I said, and we talked to the defense for the first time today since they've arrived here in Fort Lauderdale. We talked to Mike Stoops, and he talked about how the defense has prepared and how different it is from their experience when they played Clemson last year.
We know what we got to do. We're going to have to make some major improvements from a year ago, and I think that really grabbed our players' attention. We know what kind of team Clemson is. We saw it firsthand, so we don't look at that. We're the fourth seed. We barely got in according to we're the last team in, so that's how we look at it.
Joey, what was your overall take from what you when you talked to the team this morning?
Well, I just think it's a very confident defense. There a lot of the questions centered around this morning with Deshaun Watson and how they're going to defend him. And the talk is, well, we've played against guys like Trevon Boykin. Of course, that was last year they faced Boykin. But mobile quarterbacks and guys that can get out of the pocket and run zone read and things like that. And I think they're really confident, And Mike Stoops, one thing that stood out to me from what he said was they're very confident in all levels of the defense, and I think that's the difference this year with Oklahoma, how successful they've been. It's been defensive line play's been good. Linebackers to the secondary, it's all been good, and there hasn't really been a weakness.
It seems like that they kind of addressed it, like the swagger seems to be back. There's just something different. Joey, you covered the bowl game last year against Clemson in the Russell Athletic Bowl. Joey, kind of talk to me, what's the difference between the vibe going into this game this year compared to what it was last year?
Well, again, as I talked about, it's a confident defense this year based on what they've done. I think you look at what they've done, and they should be a confident group, no matter who they're going up against this year. And I think chemistry is a very important part of what's gone on this year. As Zach Sanchez said today, that that's the biggest difference is the chemistry with this group is completely different. And I think that's manifested itself so far this year.
There you go, guys. That's going to do it for Insider Access on OUinsider.com. For Trevor Rogers and Joey Helmer from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, this has been Insider Access. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.